Hello, everybody. It's me, Nathan Crash.
Never fear, something Belmont is here.
Fuck. It was a dark and spooky Halloween night.
Welcome back, everybody.
It's me and Chris
We're getting bodied by the internet
again.
again.
This is the sequel to the sequel.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
the sequel.
This was actually the sequel to this. The last episode was the sequel to the sequel. Speaking of the last episode, we may, I think we didn't. Credit.
We wanted to credit the guy who wrote the last one because I
was-
think we kind of forgot.
Was it Bing Bong 1 2 3?
Bing Bong
4?
1 2 3 4? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
shout out
on Reddit. Yeah.
So thank you. I mean, I hope that's not a thing people get upset about, but we figured it's probably nice to credit their shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No,
So,
it was
well written,
and it was a good story.
So
thanks.
actually, I have an update on that.
What?
So I was doing some research on my phone. It turns out that dude got killed.
What?
Yeah,
We just think the dead guy?
we think the dead guy. That's why I kind of didn't want to bring it up, but I think the Whistler got him. If you didn't see the last episode, Chris read the Whistler. It was universally panned by all our fans.
It's not even up yet.
And critics. Don't let them know what's going on behind the scenes, dude. This is definitely not the same recording session, and I definitely wasn't scared to go out and get water after that.
He was. And he wasn't on his phone. That guy's not really dead.
I hope you're not dead, because
That we know of.
Yeah, if you're dead, I'm sorry. Don't haunt my channel. It's already haunted in its own way.
What if he becomes the new Whistler?
What?
Your face, you're like, why the fuck would you say that? You just...
I'm reading the story today.
Alright.
Let's do a quick rundown of how this shit goes.
Yeah.
Chris, you know how the format goes by now, but I don't know if anybody else does. If this is your first,
You read it, you rate it, and then the fans can rate it too.
yeah, you guys can rate it too. You just leave your. So in order to play this game, though, the only price for admission is you just have to like the video and subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.
That's it. And if you already like the video and subscribe, then all you have to do is write your comment.
Yep.
Because if you don't, like, some scary, creepy story monster will probably get you.
That whistles.
Probably would whistle, yeah. And it doesn't have a mouth, so that would make it creepier.
Was he whistle out his ears? That just made it way less scary.
Yeah, it's like Boo just getting mad.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Chris, you're fucking ruining the movie. It's supposed to be a scary. This is scary time.
I'm sorry.
So today, I'm reading a story.
What's the story called?
Today, the story is called. Today's my 25th birthday. And
Posted by
polonium
poisoning.
So let's jump right into the spooky story. If you have any suggestions for scary stories that you'd like to have us read, go ahead and leave that in the comment section.
Bring him on.
Yeah,
Scare the shit out of us.
just not out of me.
It's like Scare PewDiePie, but it's like Scare the Body Boys.
Yes, the Body Boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
like if we were a wrestling team, we'd be the Body Boys. I'd be Nathan Body, and you'd be Chris Body. All right, let's do this thing. All right. Okay. I'm ready. Today's my 25th birthday. I've been getting a creepy gift every year. Every time I get a box on my doorstep, my skin crawls. I used to have panic attacks, but now I know that A, the creepy gift will only come on my birthday, and B, it's inevitable. I never had simple pleasures such as waiting happily for something I bought online or living for many years in the same house. I've been moving every year and this person still finds me. According to my parents, the macabre tradition started when I was 10. My mother got the unknown box addressed to me, her only daughter, and naturally opened it to check it out. At 45, she literally had a heart attack. But my parents were unable to hide its nefarious contents from me.
They were still able to hide.
Oh, they were still able to hide its nefarious contents from me. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
We moved to another house, and they were the ones to find my creepy gift the next year again. When I turned 12, living in yet another house, I found the box for the first time. Needless to say, it really messed up my head. My parents tried to tell me it was a sick joke, and the thing was a fake one. For a while, I tried to believe it, but it was hard because I had to spend all my birthdays at the police station, and the policeman never addressed that like it was fake. I don't have friends or a boyfriend, and I live in fear. I've been homeschooled after I was 12, and always worked home office. The only thing I ever do outside of my house is go to therapy. My parents are getting too old to move around every year, so I've been living on my own lately. It's fine as long as my lease and bills are under someone else's name. It makes me feel like I have some control over my life. I legally changed my name twice, but this person still finds me. Happy birthday to me. I'm spending it at the police office again, testifying the same thing all over. No, I don't know who this person is. Yes, I've tried setting up cameras. I've tried having both policemen and private security at my door to catch them, but it was to no avail. Um, no, nothing out of the ordinary has happened to me in the last couple of days or any other day of the year. No, no one has ever tried to kill me. I never wronged anybody. I never accidentally witnessed a crime. I never did anything that can make a murderer target me. But because this much is pretty clear. My perpetrator is a murderer. Every year I get a woman's scalp. I've already got all types of slaughtered females. Old, young, middle-aged, blonde, brunette. This time it was clear that the head belonged to a very young female. She couldn't have been older than 10. My heart sunk. I hate how they always ask me twice if I don't have any enemies. If I didn't steal someone's boyfriend, because that's the first thing in your mind. Killing someone just to send the top of their head to your rival. There's no such thing making mean posts on social media or spray painting the bitches. um. All right, this story's got me kind of fucked up already.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. There are many things about this situation that are even creepier about the scalps. The first, of course, is that I do my best to hide whenever I move to a new place, but the person doing this always finds me. The second is that the box always has fingerprints of a single person all over it. He or she doesn't even try to hide it. Whenever the police check them out, there's no match. Like this person doesn't exist or doesn't exist yet. Am I too crazy to consider my time traveler? My attacker is a time traveler. The third thing is that when the police technicians run the DNA test on the scalp, they always find uh the third thing the third thing is that when police technicians run the DNA test scalp on the scalp, they always find the same result year after year. The dead female is me.
What the fuck, dude?
So like obviously the story's fake. That last line fucked me up.
Yeah, it's obviously fake, but damn, this was a good
That
story.
was a really good story. I feel really creeped out.
Okay, alright. So, the person doesn't exist yet, but they're able to go to different points
In her life
in
and
her
kill her.
life and kill her.
And then oh my god, I don't like that. Oh man, dude, I got like the chills. That's like the greatest idea for a horror movie.
That's so fucking crazy.
That's a dude. I feel fucking like dude. My skin is literally crawling right now. Dude. That's a like a 9. That was a really the ending made that a 9. It wasn't. It was like really bad because I was like, oh my god, I feel so fucking creeped out. This is like the best one we've done.
I'm just like I'm like how how is this like what like oh man, so many questions.
That's a really good post. Good job, polonium
Poisoning.
Yeah, that's. Oh man, that one was a banger, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
That's like the dude. Oh my god, I wish I could do like a fucking hard zoom in, like Like it's like when I do the reading, it's like I just like it does like a fucking like just, and then like it just like zooms in. Fucking
Old, young, middle-aged, blonde, brunette,
so,
and they're all her.
it's like this is the part I just want to do that like this. I just want to fucking like just do like this like do like a fucking mean ass like zoom in on like like this shit and then just like kind of like how the fuck would I fix this? Oh, give me a second. It's like actually this is me as fuck right now.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Well, that's like super me. Oh man, good job, Divine Rocamble. What the fuck? All right, dude. Jeez, that. Dude, oh my god,
The dead female is me.
dude. I hated that story. I hate that story. I hate that story.
Oh, let me scroll through it a little bit.
All right, let me.
I just want to go through over. I just want to go back over some things.
Oh my god.
So okay.
Oh, dude, I got the fucking heaves off of that, dude. I got the heaves hard as shit.
The macabre tradition started when I was 10. And then
It ends with her getting
she got a scalp. She got a scalp
of a 10-year-old.
of a 10-year-old. Oh man.
Dude.
So the 10-year-old, okay, so the 10-year-old one was the latest one that she had gotten.
Yeah.
And she got the first one when she was 10.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Dude, I hate this. I hate this story. I hate this story because my brain just going fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I wish we could just do like a hard zoom in, just.
I know.
Like, dude, I read that like ahead, like as I was reading, and like I couldn't even like because I read that and like like the fun like the like that
She can't catch him on cameras. The policemen and private security didn't catch them.
Oh man, dude, this is fucking me up.
So is it reasonable to think that the murderer is also her?
Maybe. Dude, I don't like this. Dude, I don't. I'm actually like about.
This is such a good story.
It's such a good story. I'm about to have a panic attack. Like this girl apparently has panic attacks. Dude, like, cause the thing is, like, she's like, oh, nothing ever happens any day of the year, but it's like the day something weird's gonna happen is the day she's gonna get her fucking scalp cut off.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense, huh?
Because it would be on a day other than her birthday. Oh, man.
Oh my god. Oh, that's scary, dude.
Oh
That's
god.
so scary.
Oh my god. This is like one of the fucking scariest. Can I fucking mute the micro? It's like,
Yeah.
dude, this is the scariest story. I think we should cut this episode. I don't want to fucking. I think we just scrap this episode. We'll fucking do a puppy review. We'll just stop.
A puppy review?
We'll
Yeah.
kill this series. Can we
Look up some puppies, dude. We'll go on YouTube. We'll look up some puppies
Okay, dude. Give me
as like a palate cleanser.
Okay, the cute puppies.
Yeah, cute puppy videos.
There we go. Let's just.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, this is puppies. Look at a few cute puppies for a second.
Get out of here. There we go.
You know, it's like let's make sure we cleanse everyone else's palates. Don't worry, guys, we got you. There we go.
There we go. Some cute puppy videos.
Just to cheer you guys up. Dude, that fucking story.
Oh man, dude.
Dude, that oh man, we shouldn't do these at night.
I feel like the latest scalp she got is of a 10-year-old, and then she started getting them at 10 years
So
old.
you think she's
I think that's
up?
I think that's somehow significant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would make sense to me. Like it's like pretty much over for her at that point. Like, and then like you said that like as soon as something weird happens to her that's not her birthday is gonna be the day she gets scalped.
Well, the thing that makes it scarier is like, because that might not even be the case, but that'd be the paranoia I lived in.
Yeah.
So every
No,
day.
I mean that seems like a logical thing to think at that point. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's fucking nuts.
That story's so good. It was so short, and it was scarier than most things I've ever read in my life.
Yeah, and it just like made my brain like explode with like, but what about this and what about that, and like, you know, you have so many questions afterwards.
Yeah, that made my stomach sink. I'm gonna see if there's any that's a time travel, alright. Feel sorry for you in the timeline where you got killed when you were 10. But what really scares me is what the other yous went through before getting their scalp sliced off. How long it's your turn until you get your scalp sent to you in another timeline.
Jesus Christ.
The murder is you. X-Files starts playing.
Yeah.
Makes me think of Jet Li in the one. That's a good bit. Jesus Christ, that's what I'm saying, dude. Oh my word. One of the stories where you get like a body part or a body of someone you know, but that ending really threw me for a loop. Yeah. Oh my god, this one gave me the willies, definitely.
Yeah.
Dude, that was such a good story. I'm giving it a 9.
I'll pretty much agree on that one.
I
know I agreed on the last one, but like I think our heads in the same space with this. Like,
this is
just a really good story.
I was gonna give it a 9.5, but I'm like, maybe I shouldn't like fire off really high scores like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll round it down.
It's definitely a 9.
It was really good. Like, it didn't, because like the thing is, it started off running like the way it opened, like, was kind of like what kind of brings it down a bit.
Yeah.
Because like, oh, here's the two things, because it comes off too manufactured.
Yeah.
And but like, because she could have just started, I've been moving every year and this person still fights me, and I would have been like, Mooney, or it's like, I've been moving every year, and then like,
I don't know. I see what they were doing. They set up like, I get a gift every year.
Yeah.
No matter where I am or
Yeah.
how old I am, it's every year on my birthday. And it's like, oh, well, what's the gift? And then like she kind of like leads you into it, and then like starts explaining like backstory.
Yeah.
To the whole thing. And then she finally hits you with what the gift is. And then she hits you again with like what the gift really is.
Yeah. Like, well, no, because there was 2 times first is like, oh, here it's human scalps. I'm like, that's super fucking creepy.
Yeah.
And then 2 was like, the second thing that hit me was like, was like, it's a 10-year-old. It's this one belongs to a little girl. I was like, that's really fucked up. And then that ending really jacked me up. Like, I was like, bro.
And then sitting and thinking about it, like I think fucks me up even more, because like you made a valid point, and then the murder has to be her.
Probably.
Yeah. And then what I was saying about her being 10 when she got him, and then,
well, no, because if she was the murderer, her fingerprints would have matched up. They said there's fingerprints on the box.
Right. Yeah, and it didn't match anyone. Anyone didn't match someone who existed yet.
All I know is when that person gets born, they're getting locked up.
How else? But who? Let's see. Who would know? Who from the future would know where she is at any given point in her life?
The time cops.
What?
Think about it.
Why would cops scalp a girl?
Because what if she grows up to be like future Hitler? And like future UN time cops, like we're gonna fuck with this chick hard. Like, dude, imagine if like
they would fuck with her.
yeah, they're like because like that's like her sentence. It's like Black
I think
Mirror.
it's got to be a relative.
It's like a someone from the future, or like her great
like a
grandson,
like a descendant. Yeah.
Well, why would they do that?
Oh,
that's creepy. I still don't like the story. The story's actually creeping me out more and more. Like, the Whistler wasn't that fucking scary, and now I definitely don't want to go outside my room.
Yeah, it's got to be like a descendant or something, because she explicitly says it doesn't belong to anybody, or at least it doesn't belong to anyone
who exists now,
who exists yet.
Yeah,
or they don't exist yet, and like you could tell that like she's already tried to piece together a theory, but she hasn't explicitly said what her theory is. But she knows that all the scalps are her from different periods in her life, and that the time traveler murderer doesn't exist yet.
Dude,
and she knows, and they know where she is at any given point in her life.
Yeah, so it has to be someone who,
or at least on her birthday.
Yeah,
they know where she is. They know what name she goes by.
Yeah. So it has to be someone who would have like really intimate knowledge, or a really good fucking hacker. It's the dark web, man. There's my theory. The dark web got her.
The dark web?
The dark web. You can find all kind of crazy stuff on the dark web.
Damn you, dark web.
You should read some dark web stories sometime.
Fuck that.
Dude, that story.
Reddit scary stories are one thing, but like the fucking dark web, I don't want to fuck with.
We could just read Reddit dark web stories.
Alright, let's do one.
You want to do one?
Yeah.
Right now? Like after this video?
If you want to.
Alright, guys. See you guys on the next episode. Did I tell you I like this series a lot?
You did, actually. Before this episode started.
So, just like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the story. This one wasn't really that good. I'm gonna cut like half the episode. Like, I'm just gonna read like the first couple lines, and I'll be like, well, that was the story. So
and as soon as you get to the part with the woman's scalp, you just cut it.
Yeah,
it's just like, that was it, guys.
That was it. She just gets a gift.
It's weird, right? Really creepy, huh?
Dude, I was really hoping this one would be like a 3 creepypasta.
Yeah.
I didn't know I didn't know I was gonna get hit by the top tier shit, dude. Like, that was top tier. That was a top tier creepypasta.
Well, guys, if you were freaked out, let us know in the comments. If you have suggestions for spooky stories that Nathan can read,
or you,
or me,
you know.
But if you want to see Nathan get scared,
I'm not even scared. I'm just drumming it up.
Yeah, okay.
For the people.
All right. Coming from the guy who is too scared to go out into the hallway and get water.
I'm drumming it up for you, alright?
Alright.
It's a performance art. And I'm an art tour.
So send us your submissions for scary stories. We'll read them. You can even name who gets to read them.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. If you have a particular preference for who you want to read, it's probably gonna be you. They're probably gonna want you.
Why?
Because you're like the fan favorite.
Oh.
I think the people like you more.
That's sweet of all of you.
They're idiots and they have bad taste. Team Crash, they're the smart. They're like 9 million level IQ.
Check out our We Get Bodied.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
We're currently playing 2 games.
Them up. Yeah, we're playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and we're playing Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments.
I don't know we're playing Sekiro yet.
Yeah, what?
This will be out by the time Sekiro.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you shit. So, like, if you got a sinking feeling in your stomach and an impending sense of dread. Alright, guys. Can't wait to do another one of these right after this.
See you on the next one, guys. Yeah. And try not to get bodied.
Whatever, dude. Try not to get bodied.
Hold on to your scalps, ladies and germs.
Ladies and dreams, boys and ghouls, boys and ghouls,
boys and ghouls,
boos and ghouls.
Did you cut it yet?
That shit wasn't even scary.